I'm sad, let me eat because it's gonna make me feel better. Guys, I'm Lovey and welcome back to my channel. This video for all my emotional eaters. First, I ask that you help us not to eat out of control, for us to be able to get control of our eating habits. And amen. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to overcome emotional eating habits, because baby, me, I like food and I'm an emotional eater, and these are my tips how to help you if you are an emotional eater. When I first started my weight loss journey, it was really hard for me to tell myself, like, girl, like, we have a problem with food. And I was just like, no, I don't. Number one is being aware that you are an emotional eater, that you rely on your emotions to eat. Tip number two is being able to identify triggers you to eat unhealthy. Like, is it bad news? Is it, a fight with your significant other? Is it, your job? What is it that caused you to eat so unhealthy? Figure out your patterns. And then next tip that I have for you guys is to be aware of the food that you're putting in your body, right? Like, yeah, you're trying to eat healthy, you're trying to lose weight. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, be aware of the type of foods that you're putting in your body, right? Like, if you notice you're eating too much ice cream, too much chips, too much soda, start keeping track of what you're eating. And then write down why. Once you're able to understand, once you're able to understand what type of foods that you're eating, able to find, I'm gonna jump into the next tip. Make sure that you are keeping track, or just, like, you don't have to write it down on a pen of paper. If you want to, you can, but just make sure that you're keeping track. Like me, I like chips and candy. So when I go to the supermarket, and bread. So when I go to the supermarket, I try to, like, not go down the chip and the cereal aisle and the candy aisle. I do have chips, I do have candy, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I still try to be mindful. Hold on, I need some water. But I still try to be mindful of what I'm putting in my body, right? Like, you want to work on certain goals, like you want to eat more greens, you want to up your protein intake. Like, it just depends on what it is that you're trying to do. I was telling you guys, be aware of the foods that you're eating, that you're putting into your body. So another thing, if you notice that you're not, and I'm going to go this girl or boy, if you notice that you're not hungry, if you notice that you are not hungry, you still find yourself eating, what you guys to do is find other alternatives or things that you can do when you're hungry but you still feel like eating, right? So outside of just doing things like watching a TV show, working out, taking a walk, doing your favorite hobby, I like doing content. So doing content creation stuff, just doing whatever it is that can take your mind off of food temporarily, right? Because I know, like, I always have those, like, my thoughts, y'all, is insane. Because my thoughts are, like, always constantly going, like, boom, 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 boom. Like, and I'm always thinking about food. Even now, like, I'm thinking about, oh my God, what if I eat a burger? You know what I'm saying? But just because you think about it doesn't mean that you have to necessarily act on it, right? Now, I ain't gonna lie, because one thing I don't lie. Okay, I don't lie. I did have some pizza today. I wasn't supposed to eat that. But again, I'm being conscious of what I'm eating. The only reason why, because I didn't want to go to the supermarket, right? So knowing that tomorrow's Monday, I do want to do better, right? I do want to try and do a 36-hour fast, because at the end of the day, all you can do is try. Okay, I even tell a lot of people now, one of the biggest things for me that helped me, like I said, is just being aware of my body. Like, understanding, like, you only need to eat when you're hungry. Like, if you are not hungry, you should not be eating, girl. Like, I just had to get that into my head. Like, listen to your body. Even when I'm eating and my body is full, it's like, all right, girl, you're full. Like, you cannot eat anymore. And I understand I'm with you guys. Like, I understand that these thoughts about food and just, like, it's a lot and it's constantly in your head. But what's worse, right? Are you happy? Now, this is for me, and some people may be happy, so I don't want to be rude, right? But are you happy being over whatever weight that you are? Are you happy with that? Are you happy knowing that you can die? Are you happy knowing that you can get diabetes, high blood pressure? Like, there's so many things. Like, you can't even go to work if you're too overweight. Now you're on blood pressure medication. You can't have kids. And that was, like, one of my major things that pushed me to lose weight was my daughter, because I was like, oh my God, like, I can't have kids if I'm too overweight. Don't get me wrong now. There's a lot of plus size women that have kids. I have friends that are plus size that have kids, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, you guys, but I wanted to be the best, healthiest version of myself so I can carry my baby, right? Because especially black women, I know like in a hospital, a lot of black women end up having so many birth issues inside of the hospital because you don't have the right doctor advocating for you or whatever the situation may be. You know what I mean? So my main thing is just being mindful of the foods that you're putting in your body, listening to your body. Like, if you're hungry, don't eat. Like, fight it. Like, y'all, I promise you, hit me up, DM me. Like, I'm trying to start back my weight loss support group and get things going again. But you guys, I'm here. This is what I do, right? Like, I'm here as a support. I'm on this journey with you. Like, I just told you guys in my last video how much weight I gained again. Like, I'm on this journey with you so we can do this together, besties. Like, you guys are not in this alone. If you don't have any, and then my main thing is too, like, a lot of people don't have family support. They don't have support from their partners. They don't have support from their friends. They don't have support from nobody in their lives. So I want to be here to support you guys. I love you guys and you need support. Let's do this together. 2024 is ours and we can accomplish what we want to accomplish, and I truly do believe that. Our next topic, a lot of people don't have a support system. So find the support system, especially when it comes to emotional eating. A person like me, a therapist, a doctor, a friend, family member, your mom. Like, I call my mom all the time, like, Mom, I just finished working out. Like, oh, I'm doing a smoothie today. Like, I'm so excited, girl. Like, and she'd be like, yeah, girl. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, me and my best friend do sweat checks all the time. Shout out to T, okay? We've been doing sweat checks since I started 6 years ago, okay? Now I have two of my other girlies that's from VA. They also do sweat checks with me, and their partner do sweat checks too. So like, y'all, like, there's support. Like, don't always feel like, oh, I gotta depend on my family member, my friends. Like, you have support. There's communities, Facebook groups, people that you can join. Like, it's okay. And yes, that it is an issue with people that have that's emotional eaters, because they eat when they're sad, they eat when they're happy, they eat when they have good news. Like, you be full and still trying to eat. Like, girl, you finna die. Excuse my language, but it's like, girl, you got high blood pressure, you got diabetes, you got heart disease, you got high cholesterol, and some people got all of that stuff, and they still be eating unhealthy. I'm like, I will die, y'all. I cannot die. Like, I'm sorry. Like, girl, you being harsh, but if I didn't stop eating, y'all, I would have been on my 600 pound life. Like, for real. Like, and I had to stop. And if you don't stop, we both gonna end up being on 600 pound life. So we need to snatch our edges, okay, girl? We need to snatch them and get ourselves, get our act together, basically. Another tip we have is to replace all the bad snacks in your house. Replace it with healthy snacks like nuts, yogurt, salami and cheese bars. Like, I'm low carb, so I do salami and cheese bars. I don't know, like healthier chips. Like, I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm just giving you tips on what I have done. That some people don't like nuts, some people don't like fruits. You can do fruits, you can do pickles, you can do like low carb stuff. Like, you don't have to do cookies and all that stuff all the time. Even me myself, I try not to eat that stuff like all the time, because I know, especially with me being older now, I just know what it can do to my body. Tip number 7, establish regular meals. Regular meals that you enjoy. Me, I'm a green smoothie girl, okay? That's some green smoothie. I'm gonna have me a green smoothie. Eggs and bacon, baby. I'm gonna have me some eggs and bacon, okay? A low carb tortilla. I'm gonna have me a low carb tortilla, okay? Period. Do things that's gonna allow you to relieve your stress, okay? I like to do my affirmations. I like to watch manifestation videos. I'm not talking about TikTok, okay? And that's on my social media. Get off social media, read a book, find something you enjoy, do a dance, whatever. Like, go shopping. Do things that are going to allow you to live the life that you want to live, okay? Do things that is going to allow you to feel happy, that's going to allow you to feel energized, that's going to allow you to be the best version of yourself. Because why not? Whether you do it today or you do it tomorrow, it still has to get done. So why not start today, right? Like, why not look at this video and say to yourself, like, today's the day, girl, right? Like, I'm saying it with you. Today is our day. We are gonna kill it, okay? Course number 9, if you are having a bad, really bad problem where you feel like you can no longer control your eating, where you find yourself eating 6, 7, 8 times a day, don't matter how you're feeling, happy, sad, find yourself overeating, now this is the point where you need to talk to your doctor or seek some kind of therapist, or maybe even go into the hospital depending on how bad it is, okay? Another major tip. This is major, okay? I have a major tip. Major tip. Alright, so this right here, what I want you guys to do when you're feeling hungry, instead of shift your perspective. Instead of looking to food as a reward, like, oh my god, I am sad, let me eat because it's gonna make me feel better. Oh, I'm happy, let me eat. Instead of, do non-food things, right? Like, instead of eating, go shopping, okay? Buy yourself a new wig. Go get your nails done. Go get a haircut. Go on a vacation. You know, do something outrageous. Do things, y'all. Do things that's gonna make you feel absolutely uncomfortable, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and your girl right here, I relate to it. I relate to y'all. Can I tell y'all in the last video, I'm an emotional eater, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 1K. I said 10K. Okay, we made it to 10K. Period. Anyways, we on our road to 10K. I keep saying 10K. You know what? We gonna speak into existence. We on the road to 10K. Okay. So we on the road to 10K. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah.